Ah, summer. The one time of the year where I can't go outside without being immediately burned. So many of my favorite activities happen in the summer. Going down water slides, throwing water balloons, eating watermelon, drinking water, 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 water! Is important. After all, it is sustaining life as we know it on this very planet we sit on, while also being the driving force of so many annoying video game levels. There's always a catch. I mean, think about it. One minute you're bopping around Super Mario Bros. Having a good time, and then the next minute, why are we floating? What is this squid thing? Since when does fire work underwater? Talk about flipping the script on us. This new gameplay mechanic could stand on its own as a whole nother pillar to this game. Except it doesn't, because it only appears thrice out of 32 levels. That means roughly 9% of Super Mario Bros. Is water. Only 9%! With a number as low as that, you may wonder, why bother including these levels in the first place? Because water is a gimmick. God. And as gimmicks do, they are often implemented to provide more gameplay variety. It's like preparing a meal. Hey, chef, we have to spice up this cuisine. Well, now you've just flooded the whole damn thing. And thus, countless games have been plagued with infrequent levels that consist of slower movement, unconventional enemies, and stupid puzzle sections like the water temple in Ocarina of Time. God, I have a headache. Eventually, Sonic swooped into the video game scene, and now, unlike Mario, Sonic isn't Italian, so he can't breathe underwater, which leads to, oh God, what do I do? Oh, I need air. Oh God, why is Sonic moving so slowly? I need you to move fast. That's what you're supposed to do! Oh God, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it! Oh! Oh. Oh God, not again! You know, usually I play video games to escape anxiety, not to have it shoved in my face. And somehow giving me an air meter to worry about it just makes me feel really good. Especially in 3D platformers, where not only is movement underwater made especially more difficult, but I also have to take into account getting back to the surface in time to let the pile of polygons I'm controlling breathe. I guess Mario must have lost his gills during the transition to 3D. Nothing could make this any worse. I take that back. Now, believe it or not, there do exist games where water has been used quite well. A wave race on the N64 has you, well, racing on waves. I see what you did there. These water physics are what makes this game memorable for me. Controlling your jet ski in this game is just genuinely fun. But you see, water as a gimmick works in this game because the entire game is centered around it. The developers couldn't just tack it on like they do in many other games, because without water, you wouldn't have a wave race. I think some companies like Ocean Software would have gone bankrupt without water. Wet Tricks without water wouldn't be Wet Tricks. It would just be tricks, and those are disgusting. Even certain Mario games wouldn't be the same without water, like Mario Sunshine. Oh my God, is it possible to overdose on water? Might as well give it a shot. So it seems as though the water gimmick is best implemented in games that center around it. Even in games from franchises that aren't normally centered around this gimmick, hey, if you put enough focus into it, then anything's possible. But Fonder, I hear you cry. Certainly there must be some good water levels in games with water as a tacked-on gimmick. And you're right, there are. And ironically enough, they are some of my favorite levels of all time. I know, this surprised me too. As much as I dislike the idea of shoving unnecessary water levels down our throats, a lot of my favorite areas in video games revolve around this liquid. For me, I think it's all about the atmosphere. Something about the way these levels present themselves with calming music and stunning visuals gets me every single time I play through them. Cosmic Cove Galaxy is my favorite galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2, simply because of how beautiful this place is. God, I hope this is what heaven looks like. I was close to tears upon leaving Zora's Domain during my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild. This place is so cool. The people are so nice. The waterfalls are fun to swim up. There's a big, mean, scary Lionel on the top of this mountain, but we talked it through and now we're cool. And of course, I have to bring up Coral Capers from Donkey Kong Country, as it is perhaps one of the best water levels in video game history. DK and Diddy actually control quite well underwater. Riding Ongar the Swordfish is fun, and aquatic ambience fading in and out brings everything together into a damn good water level. Also, I recreated this level in Mario Maker 2, and it got a lot of attention, so just thought I'd mention that. So basically, water levels suck until they don't. Also, remember to stay hydrated. It's very important. Uh-oh.